Hello and welcome to Zombie Showdown, the bi-weekly game show where two contestants compete to see who's the most knowledgeable zombies player. I'm your host Nick Saru, and today I have mcsportzhawk and MrTLexify for episode 11, the Shadows of Evil edition. Why don't you guys give yourselves an introduction, starting with Sportshawk?
What's going on, guys? I'm glad to be here. Thanks for having me on. I'm ready to take down Lex because apparently he knows nothing about Shadows of Evil after playing 8 Prestiges on zombies, so this should be fun.
No, I may be 8th Prestige, but the giant is Bay, ladies and gentlemen. I've probably played SOE about 20 times, so rest in peace, Aroni. I lost the pat. I'm ready for number 2. Okay.
Is this a piece of roadie?
I'm just,
New one.
I don't know if I'm ready. But you know what? Let's just dive in. It's like my exams right now, man. I don't know if I'm ready, but I'm just going to dive right in.
Go wing it, dude.
Just aim that. Seriously. Okay, here we go, boys. Here we go.
Now that we've met the players, I will explain the rules. Each player alternates answering a question from one of 5 categories. Today's categories are weapons, perks, locations, game mechanics, and miscellaneous. If the choosing player gets the question wrong, the opponent can choose to steal the points if they know the answer. At the end, there will be a final question where players can wager their points. The player with the highest amount of points at the end wins. Now, to decide who goes first, I want both of you to pick a number between 1 and 10. Whoever gets closer to my number gets to go first.
Hey, Matt, you go. Matt, you go.
3.
I was gonna say 2, man. Come on. No, okay, I'll say 5. That's a pretty midline guess.
My number was 8, so
Oh,
Lex
boy.
Lex will be team 1, Sportshawk will be team 2. So pick your first question, Lex.
Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna start this off easy and go with something I know. Perks for 100 sounds
All right.
pretty
I love
simple.
there's nothing about storyline in here. I'm totally getting screwed on that part.
Miscellaneous, man. I
gotta hope that's what it's about.
How can players activate Perca-Cola machines on Shadows of Evil?
Got this. Okay, so you gotta go into the beast mode, and then you gotta turn on the switches, kind of like Mob of the Dead, but you're like a Cthulhu octopus looking thing. That's my final answer, baby.
That is correct.
Amen.
By entering beast mode and shocking the voltmeters.
There you go. That's like the more general version of saying it.
All right.
There you go.
Well, that made me feel a little bit better about it. Let's go perks for 200.
Gonna one-up Lex.
Yeah, I feel like the perks are something I actually know.
How can players figure out each district's Perca-Cola without entering?
Oh, I love this one because I found it first, as far as I know. I posted day 1 on this shit. Okay, so there's a little box outside each gate for each district, and they have a broken Perca-Cola bottle, either Speed Cola, Double Tap, or Juggernog, and that's how you know which one's in which location.
Pretty elaborate there, eh?
Final answer?
That's my final answer.
That would be correct.
Dude, that was such a good way of doing it, though. Props to Trey.
It was. I was like, these got to be something, you know?
Yeah, because I
Oh,
was
it
looking
looks like
at them,
so
I'm
much
like,
easier.
it's like some hidden perma perk. Like we going back to Black Ops 2 now or something. Okay. Let's go locations for 100. I want to know what this is all about.
All right. What is the location of Shadows of Evil?
Okay, it's in Chicago by Frank Sinatra, and I believe that's my final answer. If I get it wrong, rest in peace, dignity.
That is incorrect.
R.I.P. Rest in peace, dignity. Oh no! I knew it. Rip.
Yeah, there's no guarantee it's Chicago. It's in Morgue City. We don't know what that is really. Morgue City, USA. Final answer.
That is correct.
Yeah,
Well,
boy.
it's like some sort of relative Chicago-ness.
Yeah, probably. Let's go. Same thing. Let's go locations for 200.
All right. Where is Mule Kick on Shadows of Evil?
Okay, so if you're in the rift and you go up the flight of stairs, it's in between the exit to the Easy Street area and the rift. It's in the middle, in the stairs. That's as best as I can give you.
So you're saying like it's in the stairs leaving the rift?
The stairs leaving the rift. Yes, correct.
All right.
It's up the first flight of stairs.
You know what he's talking.
Yeah. That's correct. I wanted to clarify just to make sure I wasn't misunderstanding.
Okay. Unbelievable. I want to know. Yo, I'm being adventurous. Let's go game mechanics 100. I'm ready to lose.
Ooh.
Okay, let's go.
How are gate worms different between solo and co-op?
Okay, so with gate worms on solo, you can pick up all of them, but in co-op, it's like Mob of the Dead with the plane parts. You can only pick up one. That's my final answer, baby.
That is correct.
Hey, boy.
Oh,
We go, baby.
very nice. Let's go perks 300.
All right. Which Perca-Colas have randomized locations on Shadows of Evil?
Juggernog, Speed Cola, and Double Tap. Final answer.
That is correct.
So weird that they did that, dude.
It is.
I don't even understand. Okay, let's go miscellaneous 100, man. I'm gonna take out all the 100s, dude.
What wall guns are found in the starting room of Shadows of Evil?
Okay, so you got the RK5, which I like, man. It's a really good gun. You can get some good attachments on it. And then you got the Shiva, man, which people put down to the just in the dirt, but it's a good gun. It's a good gun. That's my final answer, baby.
That's correct.
Like sticking up for those starting room weapons.
I love them. The Shiva's
He's the
actually
guy who
good.
had all the attachments for them when we played last time.
Dude, I just uploaded a video today. All weapons, full max level.
Wow.
I went for it, dude. I went for it.
Wow.
Wow. No life in it over here.
Dude, of course, of course.
Love it. I'm gonna be a hog and go 400 for perks.
Ooh.
Oh my god. Oh, jeez.
You better watch out, Lex.
Dude,
I
I'm
know.
already watching.
List every Perca-Cola available on Shadows of Evil.
I went too far. Let's do this in order here. You got Quick Revive, Jug, Speed, Double Tap, Widow's Wine, Stamina Up, Mule Kick. That's it. Final answer.
Oh,
That's correct.
Yeah.
there you go. There you go. But what if there's PhD and then we don't know?
Dude, I wish it was PhD.
But what if PhD Flopper was not killed?
Unbelievable. Okay, I'm gonna go weapons 100, man.
All right. What is the starting gun on Shadows of Evil?
Ooh, the Bloodhound. Ooh, upgrade to the meat wagon.
That is correct.
Is it okay? I don't know if any of you guys have tested this, but is the meat wagon as good as Death and Taxes, or are they like similar?
That's a good question.
I wonder, because I know MR6 on Giant is absolutely trash compared to the Bloodhound, but
Mm.
yeah. Okay, go
Honestly,
for it.
I don't like Death and Taxes at all, but I miss the Mustang and Sally.
Me too.
Let's go locations for 300.
All right. Where is the Bowie knife on Shadows of Evil?
Okay. So if you're in the boxers arena, I'm trying to figure out how to explain this to you here. If you're in the boxers arena and you go towards the back from the front door, you're in these showers and these stall areas. It's to the left of that if you're facing the back.
Final answer?
Yeah.
You went more in depth than I did.
Okay, good.
Whoa.
I don't know how much you want. This is the first time doing this, so
That's all right.
yeah, everything.
You gotta be in depth. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go for an absolute risk here. Let's go
Ooh.
I'm gonna
Kamini.
step it up. Yeah, I'm gonna step it up.
All right. List every effect of Widow's Wine.
Rest in peace.
Baby.
Okay, so there's power-ups that you can get that give you semtexes that, like, when you throw the semtexes, they stop the zombies. They freeze them. Like, and there's like a spider kind of web effect. And then when you knife, your knife is green, and then it like slows down the zombie, or it just stops them for like a really long time. And then after that, there's one more. When you get hit, you get like I think it's like every 5 seconds or so. It's kind of like Dead Ship, like Lagan's map with that Scotch perk, where when you get hit, the zombies like freeze around you, but it doesn't happen all the time. And I think that's it. It's the semtexes that you start off with. Like, you don't get regular grenades. You can pick up the power-ups for more semtexes. You get the Widow's Wine effect when someone hits you, and then you also get the melee cool thing. And that's my final answer, baby.
That would be correct.
Yeah, boy.
Very nice. Thought you were gonna forget the knife, but
Yeah, that knife.
I
Rest.
never forget the knife. Melee for
green
days.
knife.
Dude, my second most kills weapon is the Bowie knife, man.
Ooh.
That's nuts, dude. That's insane.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta get back at that one. I'm gonna go locations 400.
All right. Where is every wall location of the M8A7?
Oh my God, are you serious?
It's
On the Giant. Not,
Right.
I mean, Shadows of Evil. I don't know what I'm saying.
What are you smoking?
I don't think I even know this, dude.
Dude, I am shit out of luck because this one is a gun that I don't use really.
So this,
Okay.
you're talking about just SOE?
Yeah, just SOE. I said the giant by accident, but I meant
Yeah,
to
to be
say
honest with
Shadows
you,
of Evil.
I really believe that this is a trick question,
Dang,
but I
man.
could be totally wrong because I don't know that I don't know this. I've used this gun maybe twice. I know the one location is it's right by the train station in Footlight District. If you go down the stairs and you go over near the buildable table, it's in between the buildable table and the train station on the wall is one of the locations. That's the only one I know though, so I'm gonna say that one final answer.
That would be incorrect.
Oh man. Okay. What I'm thinking, I know the one. There's one by Ruby Rabbit. I know that one. I just don't know if there's any else anymore. There might be. I just don't really go to the Footlight District, so it's the one in Footlight. The one I'm thinking of is the KN44 that's on the stand, right? So I honestly have no idea. I think obviously there's one in Ruby Rabbit. Is there anything in the Rift? No, there isn't. That's the Vesper. Okay. So I'm thinking, okay, my final answer is gonna be the one in Ruby, like not in Ruby Rabbit, but it's like on the wall of the Ruby Rabbit. And then I'll include Matt's answer just in case he's right. The one where it's in the Footlight at the thing, and that's my final answer.
That would be incorrect. I think you guys were both thinking of the same location. Like, because you said next to the buildable station. Because there's not one in the Footlight District, but there is one.
On the bridge? Really?
Yeah, in Waterfront High Street,
Oh,
like next to the train.
Yeah, no, yeah, I know. Yep.
Dang.
I totally.
Yeah, I'm just really bad at that one. I don't use it, so I don't know.
I never used the M8A7. It's just kind of a crap gun. To
Well,
me.
as long as Lex doesn't get it.
All right. So to make this question disappear from the scoreboard, I'm going to remove points and then add them back to one person.
No problem, boy. Let's go miscellaneous for 300. Let's just go random here.
All right.
I like it.
What are the names of the 4 main districts in Shadows of Evil?
I think I got this. Okay, so you got the Junction, you got the Waterfront, the Footlight, and the Canals. And that's my final answer, baby.
That is correct.
You could have said 5, because I was thinking maybe you meant like the Rift too.
Yeah. I just decided not to include that as a district because it's not really a district.
It's honestly part of the Junction when you think.
Yeah. It's like beneath the junction.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
It's tough. I'm gonna go miscellaneous 200.
All right. How can players skip 5 rounds at a time on Shadows of Evil?
You can shoot the Shadow Man. Final answer.
That is correct. You didn't say at the beginning of the game, but
Oh.
I'm going to give it to you.
But if you're skipping 5 rounds at a time, it doesn't have to be the beginning.
You sure about that?
Can you get up to 15?
Well,
yeah, but you can't. The Shadow Man appears like during the game, like after you do each ritual, and I'm pretty sure you can't skip like when he does that. Yeah.
Okay.
At least I've tried to, and I haven't been able to.
Well, there's various other locations of the Shadow Man. Each time you shoot him when he's in another location, it does nothing. So
yeah.
So yeah, it's pretty good. Okay, let's go game mechanics 400, dude. Let's just freaking go.
Lex trying to come back.
Yeah, I'm trying to step up, dude.
How many discrete areas of Shadows of Evil cannot be accessed without using a single beast mode?
So you're talking about the areas I listed off in that last question that I answered, correct? Like the actual...
Be a little bit more specific than that. Because there's like sub-regions to each of the districts.
Okay. How many discrete areas of Shadows of Evil cannot be accessed without using a single beast mode? Oh, this is so confusing. Because it's like...
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out the question myself, but...
So, what I mean is like... What are the areas of the map that you can't get to if you're not going to use a single beast mode in your entire game? So, like, it's completely off limits. If you can still, like, get to it by opening a door, that is all right.
Cannot be accessed. Okay, without... You should have just said without using beast mode, because, like...
Yeah, sorry. I kind of made that a bit wordy.
I'm trying to think of, like, do you have to unlock it, like, just with a single one? Okay, So I know for a fact you can't go into the theater in the Footlight district. You can't go into the boxers match in the waterfront district or the boxing place. You can't go to Ruby Rabbit in the Canals place. You can't go to Narrows, whatever, in the spawn area or in the junction. And you can't go to the Pack-a-Punch room in the Rift. And you can't also go to the Swords room. That's one.
If you're gonna count the swords room, just count that and the rift as just one, because
Okay.
I didn't say that was a separate thing from the rift, because it's
Okay, what I'm saying, like when you're saying discreet, I'm like, dude, we're
yeah. It discrete is kind of up there.
Okay, so if you're just like saying general areas, then so obviously the Rift Pack, the waterfront, canals, Footlight, and then the spawn and I want to say.
So what's your number? The answer is just a number.
How many?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say. Well, so you're counting the Rift as one, so we'll say 5. That's my.
Well,
answer.
the rift, like I counted the rift and the Pack-a-Punch room as 2 different spots in like my classification.
Oh, okay. So then 6 then. 6.
All right, that is correct.
Yeah, that's my final answer. Yeah. Because I was like, yeah, at first
Yep,
when I read that
was-
question,
yeah.
I was like, okay, so you're asking how many things can I unlock using one single beast mode or something?
Yeah, that question was kind of a taxonomy nightmare.
Nah, no worry, dude.
The I guess you count the Pack-a-Punch room only because you have to open up all the ritual rooms.
Yeah, that's why I
Yeah,
counted it as
Okay,
separate.
all right, okay, that works. Let's go. Locations 500. YOLO it right over here.
All right. How many beast mode locations are there on Shadows of Evil?
It's over. It's rest in peace. It's over.
Dude, I'm just gonna count my toes twice and see what happens. Oh God.
Dude, this is a
Let's see here.
difficult one, dude.
Hopefully you'll get 20 if you count your toes twice.
Okay, all right.
I honestly have no
I missed
idea.
one for sure. Ugh, this is so fucking hard.
I can't even begin to
Rip.
fathom this one.
Rip brain right now. Okay, so we
I
start-
actually had to go in theater mode and like waltz around the map for like
God.
30 minutes to get this question's answer.
I'm just gonna miss one, and I think I'm gonna lay all the groundwork for Lex on this one right here.
Dude, yeah, I highly doubt I'll even get this one.
Let me
Dude.
just let me just give it a brain.
Okay, I'm gonna try and answer this myself.
I don't even know how to count these. One, I'm gonna say 10. Final answer.
That is incorrect.
Okay, so I can just say them. There's one in spawn. There's one by stamina. There's one in the rift. That's 3. One like beside the canals. That's 4. There's one above canals. That's 5. There's 2 beside Ruby Rabbit. That's 7. If we go to waterfront, there's one right outside of the waterfront gate. That's 8. There's one on that pedestal. That's 9. Is there one up beside Jug is the question. I have no flipping clue. So there's 9. Oh, God. There definitely is, and I'm just always going to forget it. There's definitely one up there. I just can't remember. Okay, let's move on to Footlight. There's 10. There's 11. Oh, I know that one up in Footlight. Yeah. Yeah. And then, is there a 12th? Yeah, there is a 12th. So, ooh. It's either 12 or 13, man. This is a gamble. So, because I don't know Waterfront well enough, man. There is one in Waterfront. Yes, I remember. There's 13. Final answer. Boom.
That is incorrect.
Dude, every time you thought of one, I'm like, there's another one. There's another
There
one.
are 15.
15? Where are the other ones?
Honestly, I have no idea what all of the ones you listed were.
No.
Like-
So there's 3 per district.
Yeah.
There's actually 4 in 1 or 2 of the districts. I can't remember how many.
What?
But yeah.
Are you for real?
Yes, I am for real. I spent way too much time in theater mode trying to verify
Wait, 'cause
this.
I know in Footlight, there's at least 3. I know there's 3. There's no way there's
There's a lot,
4.
dude.
I'm pretty sure there's
The way I was trying to do it
4
is
in canals.
yeah, there's like a certain amount per district, and then there's extra,
Oh,
but
yeah,
it
I
doesn't really
counted
work that way.
I counted.
Yeah, it's not uniform
Some of
like
them have
that.
4, some of them only have 2.
Yeah.
So it's
Oh.
tough.
Well,
Well,
like
I'm
that.
glad neither of us got it at least, because that was hard as hell.
Yeah, now it's kind of getting close.
It's real close, man.
Okay, so whose turn is it? I've completely lost. My brain is just completely.
Yeah, it's you, Lex.
Okay, let's go. Let's just Go at 200 for game mechanics.
All right. How many rituals must be completed before players can pack-a-punch their guns? So-
5.
Final answer?
Yeah.
That is correct.
Yeah.
I was just gonna clarify what a ritual was there, because I was gonna.
I ain't gonna forget that pack a punch.
Yeah. I knew there was gonna be like one person that would like guess 4 and then get super mad and say, "Oh, that last one's not a ritual."
Well, it is because
Yeah, it
when you
is.
go to activate it. It's like press X to start a Pothkin Rift ritual or whatever. I don't know.
Let's go game mechanics 300.
All right. How many points does a player receive in total for killing a Margwa? The wasps that spawn do not count.
Points? What do you mean by points?
Yeah.
Like points for directly for killing the Margwa. Like how many points do you have added to your total?
So you're not talking about XP points, right?
No, not like XP. Just like in-game
This is
points.
tough
Yeah,
because
no idea.
you get points for killing each eye.
Oh god, no, it's rip. It's over. I don't know. I know how much you get in total for killing it for XP.
Well, XP, of course we know that. It pops up in our face every time we do it.
I know, but I don't check how much, dude. I just get a lot of points. That's all I know. Oh my gosh, I've Matt, if you don't get this, I'm just gonna guess on a whim.
I'm gonna go. Oh man, I have no idea. I'm gonna go 1350.
Whoa, that is pretty.
That's pretty out there.
Yeah,
Final
that's
answer?
Final answer.
That is incorrect.
Yeah, no shit.
Okay.
Go
My
on,
guess.
Flex.
My guess here is either 1,000 or 1,250.
Which
That's
one?
fine. Oh, dude, one of them is correct, isn't it? I bet it. Okay. 1,000 just seems too bland for Treyarch. So you know what? Let's go 1,250, man. And that's my final answer.
That is incorrect. You guys were thinking about it wrong. You get 500 points per head.
Oh.
It's pretty simple, so it's 1,500 points.
Well, I was thinking, yeah.
I
Dude,
had it
you're
at
about to
450
explode.
ahead. That's why I said 1300.
Ooh,
Rip.
rip.
I just went 1,250 because I was like YOLO. Okay,
Gotta
let's
go.
go weapons 200, man.
All right. Which wall weapon can be found on the train?
Bootlegger baby, or the futuristic stand is what I like to call it.
Final answer?
Or actually the past stand. So yeah, that's my final answer.
That is correct.
Yeah. Love that bootlegger,
The
man.
Einstein upgraded?
Yeah, it's the Einstein.
Yeah. Really wish you could actually level that weapon up as a weapon kit, but
Yeah, I know. I hate that there are just some of these guns that you just can't level
Well,
up.
okay, yeah, you can't.
Ah, bruh.
Is this a question? Because I know you can't level up the MR6,
Maybe.
the bootlegger, and there's one more. Well, including wonder weapons, there's like 7, but I don't know.
Maybe not.
What's gonna happen, dude? Man, dude. Better give me some credit or something.
Oh boy. Go. Weapons kills me because I don't know them. Ah, boy. Let's go weapons 300.
All right.
I need some damn points back. I haven't gotten any right lately.
List every gun available on Shadows of Evil, but not on the Giant.
It's over.
No! Stop!
It's no, you're done. Rest in peace.
If you watched the episode last time, I actually had this question, but in reverse.
What do you mean in reverse? Oh, wait,
Like,
the
for
giant?
the Giant, yeah.
Oh, giant is gonna be easier. This is harder. Dude, rip Matt. You chose the worst one. God
Alright.
bless your soul, dude.
Let's do this one at a time here.
Just guns, though. Don't include, like, equipment and stuff.
Okay, we're gonna go.
Are you wait? Are you including wonder?
If it's a gun, yeah.
Oh, and also, are you including pack-a-punch variants or just? The
Just the base gun. You don't need to, like, say, like, oh, yeah, so we've got this gun, and then it's upgraded gun, and... Yeah, no, that's not necessary.
Bloodhound. I'm gonna say wonder weapon because it has so many different names. Bootlegger. Fuck you, Lex. Oh boy, there's more here. There's more.
It's over, guys. It's over. Rest in peace. Why would you put this as
You
a
don't know the
300?
sword is a gun, right? It's not really a gun.
No, it's not a gun. That's, like, equipment. Because it's like the same thing as the Annihilator, but I don't count that.
It's a special weapon.
Yeah, it's, like, special. It's more equipment than a gun.
So you obviously didn't count that with the giant thing.
I gotta say, I Bloodhound, Wonder Weapon, bootlegger. I can't think of anything else.
So is that going to be your final answer?
Mm. It says gun, so it's not weapon. It's got to be. It's got to shoot. Correct.
Yeah. It's got to shoot something, like some kind of projectile.
Unbelievable, dude.
Oh man.
I'm probably not gonna get this, TBH. Matt, if you don't get this, it's just another tie. So don't fret too much.
I feel like I'm forgetting a special weapon that one of them has, the other doesn't.
What do you mean by that? Like a specific character weapon?
No, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna say that's it. Final answer.
That would be correct.
Yes. Let's go.
I wish they would have added something more exclusive to
Yeah.
the Shadows of Evil. Okay, let's go miscellaneous 400, man. I'm feeling a miscellaneous. This is gonna be a storyline, and I know it.
All right.
So.
What are the names of every playable character on Shadows of Evil? Don't just... You have to say names. Don't be like, oh yeah, that's like the boxer.
Full names? Okay.
Yeah, full names.
So I know Jackie Vincent is the detective because he's like, I'm fucking Jackie Vincent.
Shut up about his damn name.
Yeah. Okay, he always says that. So, I forgotten the boxer. It's over. It's done. Jessica, I know is the stripper or no
She's an
the
actor.
lady. Yeah. Okay. Whatever. So, Nero, the magician. What the hell is his name? The boxer. I just thought of Finn O'Leary. I'm like, no brain. Come on.
But his whiskey, though.
Oh, what the hell is his name? I'm actually gonna kill myself for not knowing this. What is his name? Oh my gosh, I can't even believe this. All that's hitting my head right now is Jackie fucking Vincent. It's not that.
Good reason, dude. He doesn't shut up about his name.
Dude, I'm actually dead. I have no idea. Every playable character, so there's not like some Samantha crossover type of thing.
Not that we know of.
What is your name? You take the brass knuckles, you punch him. Matt, I know it's on the tip of your tongue, and you're just about to slap.
Here, dude.
Jackie Vincent, Jessica, Nero, and no, I give up. I'm giving this one to Matt. I have no idea.
And his name is John Cena!
Yeah, okay, that's my final answer. Freaking and John Cena. I'm done. Think of it.
John Cena.
He hits people. Oh my gosh, am I this stupid? I'm thinking Sal DeLuca. I'm thinking. No, I give up. Nah, I actually have no idea what the guy's name is. I know. I'm seriously. Give it to Matt. I have no idea.
All right, Matt.
So you got Jack Vincent.
Oh,
You got my fave, Jessica Rose.
Say, oh, that's your last name.
Yeah. Nero Blackstone. And not John Cena, but Floyd Campbell.
Oh,
That is correct. You even got the last names, too.
Yeah, dude. See, this is the thing. I knew this was a storyline, man. I was just rip from the start.
Ripperino.
Well, this is where it gets important to get these right. Let's go miscellaneous 500.
All right. When does Shadows of Evil take place?
Dear Lord, get out of here.
This is such a debatable topic, dude.
If you can get month and year, I'll give you it.
No, it's over, Matt. Just I'm just gonna say the summer of '69, man.
Okay, so I know the year is 1942.
Holy sh! I didn't even know that. Dude, rip.
The other date.
Oh, you got a 1 in 12 chance now.
Raining, so maybe it's in the spring. Fuck, I don't know. Let's go April. That's a rainy month. Let's go April 1942. Final answer.
Oh my god, Matt. You just got it right.
No way.
Oh my god! What?
I
like that logic.
I don't even know.
Oh,
I'm
it's
done.
over.
I'm done. I'm going to play the lottery. I'll be right back.
It's this luck. It's this Jeopardy luck. Like, it's like my luck with Perkaholics, man. It's just that same thing. Okay.
Rip.
Let's just get this over with. Let's go weapons 400, man.
All right. How many different wall guns are on Shadows of Evil?
Like, are you asking like weapon types or the number of weapons?
The number of weapons.
Yeah. Okay, I'm thinking weapon kits here. Okay, so we got the Vesper, got that VMP. There's another SMG, I think that starts with a V that I'm completely forgetting right now. Vesper, VMP, Weevil, Pharaoh. What the hell is it? There's another one, and Kuda. There's 5 SMGs, I know that. Okay, Vesper, VMP, Kuda. That's the SMGs. Okay, ARs. You got the M8A7. Oh, and the bootlegger. And the bootlegger. Suck my wank. Okay, we got the 4 SMGs. You can't screw me over with that. Guns, are you including Bowie knife? The Bowie knife?
It doesn't shoot projectiles, so I'd say no.
We could throw the knife, maybe, but rip ballistic knife too. Okay, so we got those 4 as SMGs, ARs. We got the M8A7. We got the KN44. But do we have the HVK? That is the question. It's on the Giant, but I don't know if it's on SOE, man.
I don't know, man.
Oh, man. Oh, it is. It is by the waterfront. You can't even fool me like that, Nick Sire, man.
Foiled.
LMG is not even a chance. Treyarch isn't as stupid as they were in Buried. Secondaries, we got the RK5. Oh, we got the Shiva too. You can't even make me forget that. Oh, we got the KRM as shotgun. We don't have the Argus or anything about that. There's one I'm missing. Pistols. No, there's Elcar 9.
So what happens to your prestige?
I know, dude. I'm thinking Giants.
Weapons, like
I'm thinking Giants, and I'm thinking like SOE right now. So I'm like, okay, let's think of all the Giant weapons, then let's put them on to SOE. But I'm thinking, are you including like the weapons you get out of the pod? Is that considered?
No, those aren't wall guns.
Okay, so I think that's it. I can't even remember signing all of them. So hopefully you were crossing them off.
I actually was paying attention to which ones you were saying, so I might decide to give it to you if you get the number wrong.
Oh, I have to say a number now?
Yeah, it's how many, but
Let me get a text pad open here. So should have told me I was giving you a number, man.
I said how many?
Unbelievable. Oh, I'm missing one now. It's over. Because I know the Vesper's also in the Rift, so that one doesn't count. But I feel like there's one. The one they fear. That they call Dovahkiin. I don't know. Because I've know the weapon kits on the back. I'm okay, RM. You can't even fool me like that. Okay, we got all the secondaries. Snipers you can't get. We got all the LMGs too. We got all the SMGs. I want to say, because you can't get the Weevil, you can't get the Pharaoh. Got all the ARs. Because you can't get the ICR, you can't get the Man of War. What else is in there? There's one more. Let's just say you can't get it out of the box. And okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh God, don't miscount now. Don't miscount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Final
By
answer?
Jesus, by Jesus, it's 11. If it's not, then I'm ripped.
That is correct.
Wow. That was impressive.
You actually said all 11 of them before, and I was like, wow, props to Lex.
It's
He's
because
got
I
his
know.
guns down.
Dude, I'm 8th prestige, man. I know this. It'd be a disgrace if I didn't know this.
Wow.
Welcome to Jeopardy.
I don't know weapons like that. I
Yeah.
really don't. I gotta go. Oh, game mechanics. I don't know. Game mechanics 500.
Because if that was weapons, RIP weapons 500.
All right, list every new enemy on Shadows of Evil.
What?
Oh God, that's so. Okay, I'm gonna need a little bit of clarification.
All right.
Yeah.
So by enemy, I mean like things you can kill and things that like, if you like shoot at it, it like rewards you for doing that.
Like
That
gives
are
you
new.
Points
Yeah.
Okay.
that are new. Oh my goodness.
So zombies, obviously, no.
I was thinking like, oh, we got the new roly-poly zombie over here that you can kill. It's a new addition to SOE.
But basically anything that's like a new kind of enemy that you can kill.
I feel like this is easier than it should be, though. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay, let's just start. Let's go Margwa, the parasite things. The meatballs are new.
No,
God,
man.
what else is this is tough because I don't know if you consider Shadow Man an enemy. He's definitely an enemy, but like you don't.
Can
kill
you
him.
get
I don't-
points if you shoot at him?
Oh, dude, don't even give me with that, dude. I don't
You should get XP for completing the killing of him.
I know, that's why points.
I
is such
guess
a-
you technically, if you shoot him and skip the round, you get points. But does that count as getting points from killing him? Not really.
And is he an enemy?
Yeah. You sit here and tell me it's not an enemy. I don't know what the fuck kind of crack you're on, bro.
It says list every enemy in Shadows of Evil, so
All right, you know what?
he's an enemy. List him.
You said it counts if you can get points from him, which is different than him being an enemy.
Well,
God,
I kind of was trying to like generalize.
All right, okay.
So
all
you
right,
can't
all
say
right,
like
we're gonna
the
count
mystery box is your enemy.
All right,
Like it's not an
he's
enemy.
definitely-
Dude, the mystery box is my
Yeah,
enemy.
the mystery box. The pods are more friendly to me than the mystery boxes. All right, so Margwa, Parasites, Meatballs, Shadow Man, and the Gatekeepers, because you get points for killing them. Sometimes, depending on how you kill them. They're definitely enemies. That's what I meant to say.
Final answer?
Yeah, that's 5? Yeah, that's gotta be it. There's nothing else, right? Yeah, final answer.
That would be correct.
Yeah. Let's go.
We've got the spooky ghost guys,
Spooky
the
ghost
meatballs,
guys.
and the wasp
I
guys.
like how you labeled them raps. That is...
What is a rap?
That's the official name, apparently. I was like, whoa.
What? So
What
they
does it
literally
stand
just... It's the kill streak on multiplayer. It's
Yeah.
The saw ball things, but they just make like
is it the
human or whatever type of flesh.
Yeah.
okay.
Okay, well, you know what I'm gonna do, man. You just go for it.
All right.
You already know.
List every part needed to build the Apothecon Servant. Correct
Correct. No,
names
it's
are
over.
required.
It's over. No, I'm done. There's no way, dude. All I know is heart, tentacle, and frickin' grapes. That's all I know. Dude.
Yes.
Okay, so this is my struggle. So I know the Margwa heart is called the Margwa heart, and if it's not called the Margwa heart, it's over. So that's one. And then I know those grape things are called xenomatter because I looked it up, man, and I don't know why. I was probably like preparing myself for the future or something. I don't know. So I know it's xenomatter. I know it's Margwa heart, but it's the tentacle that gets me. Because it's either the Margwa tentacle or the Apothecon tentacle or some other type of tentacle that I'm not sure of. Hentai tentacle. I don't know. But I really can't.
I fucking love you, Lex.
I don't know though. It's some sort of variation. Final answer: Margwa heart, Apothecon tentacle, and xenomatter. Here you go.
You know what, Lex? I think I'm gonna give this to you.
Oh,
It's like
that's
you had Xenomatter. You said Margwa Tentacle. I just feel like I have to give it to you.
argument, though, is you don't kill a Margwa for that tentacle. How does it?
It
grow
says
up?
pick up Margwa Tentacle, so.
But that's BS, Treyarch. I'm gonna find you, dude. It should be a Apothecon tentacle. Okay, for this big question, I'm betting all the points. You already know. I'm betting.
Oh, all right.
all on the line. YOLO.
How much do you want to bet, Matt?
I guess we have to go.
I'm all or nothing on this, dude. I don't even care.
Let's go 3,000.
Oh,
Ooh.
you might as well just go all or nothing, man. You got 400
Well,
points.
see, if we both get it wrong, then at least I have 400 points left, you know?
Unbelievable.
So then I win.
Ooh. All right. So you're betting 3,000?
That's the bet.
If this is storyline related, it's over, Matt. It's over. You win.
All right. So, are you guys ready
It
for the
hasn't been all
final
game. I don't think it will now.
final showdown question?
Let's do it.
Freaking do this, dude.
Do it dirty.
How many audio logs are available on Shadows of Evil?
No. It's over.
Bye-bye.
No,
There
Matt,
you
you've
go.
won. You've won.
I don't know
I-
this. Are you
no,
kidding me? There's so many. There's
No,
so
you
many.
won because even if we don't get this, I have no. I
Yeah.
have.
There's.
Dude, you're asking the guy that's got an 8 prestige. I don't know anything.
Hey,
else,
if you
right?
can pull a number out of your ass and get it right.
It's a hard number, man.
There could be like
Ah.
7, dude.
Oh God, there's so many.
I don't even know one location, TBH. I don't even know locations on the Giant. I play that map all the time, dude. It's over. Rip.
You said there's how many audio files?
Audio logs, but yeah, like just like storyline related audio recordings you can find throughout the map. I'm gonna also feel super bad if there's like one that we discover like after this video comes out. This is like all that we
Did
know
you go and
about.
find these yourself, or like you just counted them up?
Please don't tell me you wasted all that time, dude. Please, please.
I didn't find all these
Because there's
myself,
so
but
many.
I found like one of my friends had done that, so I relied on him for information.
Okay.
But I knew about some of them.
Honestly, dude, the
Alright, I
only
got my
one I
next
know is the one at Maxis's, like his Maxis portal. That's it. When you're saying audio logs, that could be anything that you press whatever button on, and it gives you a.
Well, I mean like something storyline related. I'm not including like the Easter egg song or anything.
Okay. We're still ripped, dude. Like I have no chance.
I got my guess in my butt right now, ready to pull it out.
Matt, I fucking wait, are you counting the music Easter egg? Is that something you're
No.
counting?
I just said no musical Easter egg.
Okay, Maxis, that's one. Like I'm pretty. Let's go 4. Let's go 4.
All right. So what are you gonna say, Matt?
9.
9.
Ooh.
There's 9? What the frick?
All right. So, are you guys ready to find out who won?
Yeah, let's find
Dude,
out.
I already know it's Matt.
So you both are wrong. There are 11
11?
that I know of, at least.
No, that was my first guess, and I was like, no, I can't be that many because I
Aw,
don't
dang
think there's
it.
that many.
I'm trying to put you down to 0 points, but for some reason it's only letting me take down increments of 500. So, oh, whoops, you're at 400. So Lex, you're supposed to be at 0, but it says 400. So, Matt is the winner. I'll list off all of these ones that I have written down here. So we've got phones that ring after each of the 4 rituals that you can answer. And then there are phones that also ring when players take the train to each of the 3 stations. And then there's also each audio log. That is okay. There, I have the, like general locations for these last 4. There is one in the telephone box by Stamina. There is one on a table by a perk in Canals. There is one in the room with the sword soul chest at Waterfront. And there is one in the telephone box by the buildable bench on Footlight. And that is all the ones that I have.
Yep. And then Maxis.
Oh, I must have missed that one then.
Yo, I counted Maxis, man. That's got to be some.
Damn, I had 11 at
But you
first.
still didn't get the rest of them. So,
I counted Maxis.
Dude,
4.
I counted one that wasn't even counted in the question. Man. Some sort of. I don't know.
alright. And it looks like mcsportzhawk is the winner with 400 points. Thank you both for playing. If you've enjoyed this exciting matchup, be sure to click the like button and share the video with friends. If you want to see future episodes of Zombie Showdown, make sure to subscribe. To see past episodes, check out my Zombie Showdown playlist. If you'd like to suggest questions, tweet at Nixaro with the Zombie Showdown hashtag. Please do not include answers in your tweets. I'm Nixaro and this has been Zombie Showdown. Thank you for watching.